All the various spreadsheets are shown on the bottom line of the workbook. The first one on the extreme left is the instructions. Click on this tab. This is a printed version on how to use the workbook. This can be printed off at any time by clicking on File, Print, and clicking on the Print button. The next tab along from Instructions is Event Details. Click on this tab. There you will see the details for each division. The top is shows the current year. The next line shows the division number, and all the teams for that division are shown below. By changing this division number, you will see that all the teams change below. The next table shows the 3 match dates. At row 17, by changing the next meeting number, the date will change throughout the spreadsheet. In the table below, you'll see all the letters for the various clubs, club name, the under 11 numbers to be used by each club, and then the short name which is used in the results. Below that is the number of teams, which also works out the number of points. The next spreadsheet along to the right of the event details is the timetable. Click on this tab. This is a 2-page document showing the lead program for the current year. This can be printed off at any time. The next spreadsheet to the right of timetable is the team declaration sheet. Click on this tab. This is intended as a blank declaration sheet, 2 pages long, 1 page for male and 1 page for female. This can be printed off at any time. The next spreadsheet is the team sheet male. Click on this tab. This is where you enter all the competitors' names for each club. The club should send in a declaration sheet at least 2 days before the event to enable the host team to be able to enter the names in advance. Panning right across the spreadsheet, you will see all the 8 teams in this division. When you enter the under 11 non-scoring, remember to enter a number and not a letter. Also remember to enter the names of the 4 relay runners in this position here. These names can be amended at any time for team changes. At the bottom, the names of guest non-scorers can be entered. The next spreadsheet is Team Sheet Female. Click on this tab. This is exactly the same as the spreadsheet for male. Enter the female competitors' names here. The next spreadsheet is results entry. And this is where we enter the results for the competition. If you go to cell B4, and for this purpose we're going to use event number 41, which is the under 13 male 100 meters. You'll notice in the blue boxes all the names appear for this event. These are taken from the team declaration sheet spreadsheet. We enter the results here by entering the club letter. And you notice the name appears automatically. Enter the time, enter the details for the next competitor, if a B runner should be in this first race, you can enter the double letters, and you'll notice the name of the B runner will appear. This is usually more important for field events. Having entered the name, the times for each competitor in the A race, we now enter the B race results. Here we enter a double letter if the B runner is running, if the A runner is running, we enter a single letter. Having entered all the results, we now click on the Save Data button. Having entered the results, click on Results by Age Group. Scroll down till you find the under 13 male, event 41, and then you'll see that the names of the competitors have already been entered, a short name for the club and the times. Over to the right, you'll see that the points have already been allocated. If you wish to edit the data at a later date, click on Edit Data. This brings the results back up, and you can change any of this information. remembering to save the data again. Go back to the results and you'll see that the time has been updated. Clicking on match positions, you'll see that the under 13 males, the points have been sorted into order, and after event 1 you can see the results. This is useful for the announcer. Click on results summary, you can see the results in a different format. For the under 13 male, points are sorted into order together with the clubs. Going back to the results summary, this is a completed competition results for last year. This shows the points for each age group, male, and the male total highlighted in blue, and below that the female results, the female total and the overall total male and female. The points have been sorted into order. Moving along to the right, the next spreadsheet is results by club. Click on that tab. This is a spreadsheet for each individual club. By going to cell B3 and changing the club letter, you'll see these are the results for Solihull, showing the names of each runner, their time, distance, position and points. Male at the top and page 2, female below. This can be printed off at the end of the competition. The next spreadsheet is officials. Click on this tab. Points are awarded for providing track judge, timekeeper and 3 field event officials. From the signed sheet for officials, allocate 2 points for each official. These are added to the competitors' scores. The next spreadsheet is the club details. Click on that. This is where all the promotions and relegations at the beginning of the year are amended for each division, and also the dates of the meetings. All this information is then used in the events details spreadsheet that you saw earlier. So we have Division 1, Division 2, and to the right Division 3 and Division 4. This is the team change sheet, and 1 sheet for each club should be printed off, and the team manager enters any changes to his original declaration sheet here and submits the form to the results team.